Hey y'all, what's up? Well, I'm back with another reaction video, and it's gonna be to Planet Dolan, dumbest things we ever experienced. So let's go into this reaction, shall we? Let's go.
Planet Dolan.
Okay, I'll start it by. Okay, tell her
From
NG.
chugging
Okay.
a toxic chemical to lighting
Hmm.
people on fire, the
Whoa.
Planet Dolan crew reenacts some of the best true stories from our subreddit about the dumbest things we've ever experienced. I'm Zara Gamba, and today I'll be your narrator.
All right.
Number 10 was submitted by A Grim Fate.
Okay.
When Carlin worked at McDonald's, he was usually paired with a stupid coworker who everyone else thought was smart. For
Okay.
instance, while Carlin had to fix a gate, his coworker stood off to the side and played with tape. But perhaps
Okay.
the dumbest thing his coworker ever did was when Carlin was washing dishes. His coworker had a habit of washing his hands in toxic sanitizer liquid, even after complaining about the open sores on his hands. Carlin said, "You have to stop doing that. It's not safe. That stuff is poisonous." His coworker turned to him and said, "No, it's not. It's perfectly safe." He then proceeded to drink it. The manager saw him drinking it and immediately called an ambulance. The coworker ended up having to get his stomach pumped. Carlin quit when that same coworker got a promotion.
I. You may as well say that sure was a grim fate. You can either laugh or leave. Either one.
No, Number 9 was submitted by Mr. Short Roundser. Back when Dolan and Gooby were dating, they were at her parents' house watching some movies. All of a sudden, the power went out. Gooby's mum talked about being hungry, so she got up and
Okay.
went to the kitchen. She
Okay.
got something out of the freezer and popped it in the microwave. A few seconds later, she let out a flustered grrr before putting the food back in the freezer. When she went back to the living room, Dolan said, "The power's out. What exactly do you think a microwave runs on?" She threw her hands up and said, "I don't know, micros." Everyone got a good laugh. Gooby's mum still catches hell for it every time the power goes out.
Okay.
Number 8 was submitted by Slafarian Hawk. The dumbest thing that Salty Squid ever experienced was when he was at a work site in Arizona. He went there on a senior trip as his school was heavily involved in restoring the ecosystem in the northern part of the state. One day, his friend had to use the bathroom, so before she went off to go, everyone told her to make a hole and use it. About 10 minutes later, she ran back to the camp with her pants down, naked from the waist
Whoa.
down because she forgot to pack underwear. What happened
Okay.
was, she found a pre-made hole and decided to use it. Then she began to hear a rattle. When she looked, she realized there was a rattlesnake den and ran away. Number 7 was
Okay.
submitted by Lunaris Nexus. After high school, Time Wanderer worked at a supermarket. One day, an old woman brought 6 cans of soup to the register. She handed him a coupon for the soup, which was buy two, get one free. When he scanned the coupon, it was rejected. The old woman said that she had just clipped it out of the newspaper and that it had to be a problem with the machine, even though the coupon was from 3 months before. Time Wanderer took out his phone and showed her the date compared to the
Okay.
coupon, but the old woman told him that his phone was wrong and that it couldn't know the date
Huh?
she cut out the coupon. Then it dawned on him. She believed that the date the coupon was clipped from the paper was what mattered. She stormed out of the
Really?
store saying she would never be back, but she showed up a week later. Number
Really?
6 was submitted by Azrael Dreamer 129. One time, Andy was at her house with her brother. Her brother was in the kitchen recording something. About 5 minutes after he began recording, she began to smell smoke while hearing him scream. She rushed into the kitchen and saw him wearing gloves, with one of them on fire. The panicked
Whoa.
Andy rushed to the sink, filled the bowl with water, and threw it at the fiery glove. After a few tries, the fire was extinguished. His hand had to be wrapped in bandages because it was so badly burnt. When she asked him what the hell he was doing, he told her that he set the glove on fire because he thought it would protect him. That was the
Huh?
moment Andy knew her brother was an idiot. Number 5 was submitted by Kubrick Killer. In college, Gergak was part of a drawing class. One day, his class went to the Art Institute in Chicago to draw some of its statues. While there, Gergak stood next to a statue, concentrating heavily on drawing. Just then, he heard a loud giggle behind him, followed by a security guard pulling him aside. She told him that, along with herself, 2 other people thought that Gergak was one of the statues. The
Huh?
security guard went on to say that they were scared shitless when he moved. He
Huh?
found that stupid because all the statues in the room were completely white and were primarily based on Roman and Greek mythology. Looking
Yeah.
back, Gergak assumes that people were just interested in the statue with the Godzilla t-shirt. Number 4 was submitted by Wonder Diner. Civil Spider used to work at a gym inside a mall. The mall had something called Santa's Landing, which is where Santa would land in the parking lot via helicopter. So, while Civil Spider scrubbed the glass doors, he noticed a couple trying to get into the mall. He walked over to let them know that the mall was closed, but was cut off mid-sentence by one of them, who asked where Santa's Landing was. Civil Spider was puzzled, but pointed toward the parking lot where there was a large crowd of people. The couple got angry that he just pointed instead of speaking to them. They were so
Really?
angry with him that they stormed off. As they stormed off, the man said, "This guy's an idiot. He doesn't know what he's talking about." The man said
More like you're the idiot.
that while they got stopped by the large crowd. Number 3 was submitted by Wit6X. Emoji School participated in lockdown drills. Locks were even put on every outer door and an alarm system was installed.
Okay.
One day, after a lockdown drill, a police officer came in to give them a lecture on being safe during a lockdown. The officer told them that if they were to find themselves in the hallways during a lockdown, they could not go to the bathrooms and hide. Instead, they would need to run to the safe spot, which was a restaurant 15 minutes away. Also, he told them not to bother calling the police because they wouldn't care and had other important things to do rather than handle a school shooter situation.
Then why are you explaining this?
So what Emoji got out of the lecture was, if there was a school shooting and a student wasn't in the classroom, the student had to find the nearest door and magically break the locking system before calmly exiting the school, which would be screeching at full volume because of the alarm system. Then,
Hmm.
run as fast as they could to the restaurant without calling for help, unless a bullet or exhaustion got to them first. Not a problem we have in Australia. Number
Yeah.
2 was submitted by Maricat. When he was 15, Hellbent and some of his friends had a bonfire in his yard. One of them decided to spray another with Axe blaze spray and light it with a lighter. Once the flame was put out, everyone laughed. They each took turns spraying each other and lighting it. One of Hellbent's friends,
Okay.
Legner, who had been sprayed the most, got a little too close to Hellbent, who had the lighter. When it was lit, Legner's ass burst into flames.
Whoa.
He screamed and ran around in a circle, then he farted and made it worse. After
Oh.
a minute,
Oh.
Hellbent and the rest of his friends realized that things had gotten a little out of hand and had to stomp on Legner to put it out.
Oh.
His ass was red and his pants were brown. The Hellbent didn't think the brown spot came from the fire. Number 1 was submitted by me and is the dumbest thing that I have experienced. One time in 8th grade, I had a friend who liked to make up stories. And I don't understand why, he just wanted to appear cool. After we came back from school holidays in 8th grade, he told everyone that he'd spent the summer learning to ride a skateboard. And that's cool and believable, but he started to tell people that he could do quite amazing tricks. The next day, one of the other kids brought a skateboard that he'd gotten for Christmas but hadn't learned to ride yet. He asked my friend to show him some basic moves so that he could try and learn something. My friend, who was not a terribly coordinated person, got on the skateboard and immediately fell off straight onto their ass. Everyone had a good laugh, and I learned a valuable lesson, which is to not make up stories that are clearly untrue. A huge thanks to the
Yep.
folks over at our
Yep.
Planet Dolan subreddit for submitting their stories. Got a story of your own to tell? Well then, what's the dumbest thing you've ever experienced? Let us know in the Reddit page link below, and you might be featured in a future countdown.
Check out the latest Dolan card update, Nixiumville. A new character, heaps of new skins, a new power up, new level, daily missions, and offline mode. Download from the Android or iOS App Store and start racing today for free.
I like the game.
Well, that's it for this countdown, but catch you guys next time.
Alright, we'll see you later. Anyway, guys, that was a good reaction, and that's just a lesson for you. If someone's an idiot, then they's an idiot, and don't listen to him, or else you're gonna end up like an idiot as well. Just kidding, you're not gonna end up like no idiot, cause I know y'all ain't dumb. No one here is dumb. Okay, if y'all think I'm insulting y'all, I'm sorry. I'm not doing that at all. And also, I hope you got the first joke at number 10. Yeah, I just literally forgot what I said. Anyway, see y'all later.